Hey, welcome to KPS.
Hey, good afternoon, Dr. Edwards. We're here for Kearney Area Chamber of Commerce 30 questions.
Great.
How's the school year going?
Fast.
Awesome.
Extremely fast. Seems impossible that we're already beyond Thanksgiving and headed toward the holidays.
So what's the hardest part about being superintendent?
Well, probably just having some expertise in all the facets involved in education. It's part business, it's part education, it's part politics, it's part community.
What's the best part?
Really being able to impact and play a pivotal role maybe in the community, and then really seeing the results firsthand, really from the children's lives all the way through the families.
Awesome. What's your favorite food?
Mexican.
Awesome. What's your favorite Kearney hangout?
Ooh, that's a more difficult one. I tend to visit many of the eateries here in Kearney, but I spend most of my time when I'm not at work, probably at the YMCA.
Okay. Which Kearney school has the best school lunch?
Oh wow, the Bearcat Diner does a great job at all the schools. I'd probably have to give the edge to Kearney High School because of just the assortment or the selections.
Dr. Edwards, how many employees do we currently have in the Kearney Public Schools, classified and certified?
I think it would surprise some people to know that we have approximately 873 employees.
All right.
Wow.
Thank you.
How many school activities do you attend in a year?
Countless.
What was your first job?
I began as a paper boy in a small community, and then that led to becoming a farmhand on a local farmer's properties all the way through high school.
It's a nice looking office. What's the coolest thing in your office?
Well, as you look around, you can see that I'm obviously a Husker fan, and I'm quite proud of my Husker memorabilia collection, and I would say that, but I have some other items that are notable to me. My son's Einstein, and you would know something about the artistic piece of that.
Yeah, I enjoy that piece for sure. When you're not working, what do you like to do?
A great question. Probably recreational activities, maybe sports related more than anything else, spending time obviously with family and friends.
So I think all of Kearneys really want to know, what is your favorite movie of all time?
Ooh, great question. Probably Shawshank Redemption.
Wow, classic. What is the secret to a great interview?
Probably getting beyond the facade, really getting to know the core values of the person you're interviewing.
What is a terrible gift to avoid giving your wife this holiday season?
Anything that would involve her work or time.
If you had a famous career, what would it be?
Kind of timely. I think I'd like to be a Supreme Court justice, because I think you'd have an opportunity. In some ways, I like to hear all sides and then make a judgment in a fair and impartial way.
What are you excited about with KPS these days?
Well, like our community, I mean, KPS is growing and it's evolving all the time. And so that brings, both challenges, but also some excitement along with it. And I think that we're a reflection of our community. And in doing so, we're going to stay in lockstep, whether it's the university or the economic development in our community. And so I think we play a pivotal role in that, and that's always exciting and at the same time being challenging.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Ooh, great question. I think it'd be extremely beneficial for any of us to be able to maybe read minds. I'd like to have that.
What's your favorite ice cream?
That one's easy. Mint chip.
Favorite musician?
Group, ZZ Tops. Artist, Garth Brooks.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Get wisdom as cheap as you can get it. Learn from others and then be yourself.
Hey, Dr. Edwards.
I picked this up. I appreciate you giving it to me.
Not a problem. Hey, what's your number one piece of advice for a new teacher?
Probably when I talk to teachers, I would tell them, just as your teachers were, how important you will be. So learn from them and know that your students are counting on you. Be the very best you can be.
It's good advice.
Thank you.
How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
I think most of my close friends and family would say I tend to be driven. I think I'm people-centered. Obviously, I chose to do something that involved other people. And I think I'm passionate about life and passionate about what I do in life.
What's the best thing about social media?
I think it provides an avenue of connectivity, a level of engagement that we've never seen before, and it continues to grow. Without it, we probably wouldn't have an opportunity to continue to really stay in touch with other folks in a real time way. So I think that's what I would like about it the most.
What's the worst thing?
Improper use, more than anything. I think people with maybe some impure motives may cause some challenges with it.
Who do you look up to?
My wife.
If you could have lunch or dinner with anyone, living or dead, who would it be?
My father. He passed away when I was a teenager.
What is one thing you can't live without?
Oof, that's a great question too. Probably my faith.
Very nice. What is the strangest phone call you've ever received as superintendent?
From the Pentagon.
Wow. Okay. And the last question we have for you today, Dr. Edwards. What makes Kearney Public Schools great?
Oh, that's an easy one. Nowhere that I've been, and I've been a few places in different school systems, nowhere have I been where the community has been as engaged and as supportive as this one is for the public school system. So we're indebted to them for that.
Well, we'd love to hear that. That concludes our 30 questions. Thanks for your time, Dr. Edwards. Have a great day.
Thank you.